it's just me, Oos. Day one, it's just me, Oos. Yeet. Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and as you can see, we have here the Ultimate Edition Series 22 main event, Jey Uso. But this isn't his gear as main event Jey Uso. We haven't gotten any of those figures yet, but they will come soon. I think like later this year. But we have the real Chief Jey Uso figure. This is what he wore against Roman Reigns at SummerSlam 2023. But he didn't wear the shirt. I'm going to talk more about that shirt later because there's some context there. So, but this figure is so cool with the orange on the side. And this was the match where Jey Uso turned his back on him. And this was the last match before he turned into the Yeet main event Jey Uso. And the reason I'm reviewing this Jey Uso figure first out of this series is because I put up a poll about 2 weeks ago asking you guys who you wanted to see me review first out of Ultimate Edition Series 22. And you guys all voted, it wasn't 100% Jey Uso, but you guys voted for Jey Uso. Majority was Jey Uso, and then there were a lot of people who voted John Cena as well. So this Jey Uso, we're gonna start off by opening Jey Uso, and then another video we're gonna do John Cena, and then another video we will do Gunther. And if you've seen any of my other reviews on the channel of figures, then you know that we start off first with talking about the packaging. Looking really cool, the usual Ultimate Edition packaging. I feel like they should switch it up. I know they do for like the Target exclusives and stuff, and Walmart exclusives, they always switch it up. But I feel like we should just switch it up a little bit. It's always been the white and red, but I still like this packaging. So, top it says Jey Uso 8+. On top here it says WWE Ultimate Edition Jey Uso, WWE logo. A clear window showing you the figure and all of its accessories. Ultimate Edition logo right there. Mattel Ultimate Articulation for authentic posability right there. And then on the side, we have a picture of Jey Uso right here. It says Jey Uso. Then on the other side, Ultimate Edition logo, Jey Uso. Then on the back, there's a product shot of Jey Uso putting up his one. And this was on the lead up to Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso at SummerSlam. And I'm going to talk about the shirt and what's going on with that in a little bit once we get into the figure. So there's a product shot of him putting his one up. Jey Uso right there. Ultimate Edition. Some stats right there if you want to pause the video to read. And to pause the video to read this right here is read up. And here's a picture of the real Chief Jey Uso right there. And now, let's get into the real Chief Jey Uso. If you saw my Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn Ultimate Edition review, you know what it's time for. Oh yeah. Now before we jump into the real Chief Jey Uso's accessories, I just want to shout out a couple people who have been commenting on my shorts, my community posts, and my videos. First up, we got Zohaib Tahir. I'm so sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, but I tried my best. So thank you, Zohaib Tahir. We got Kirk's Corner, and finally, LWH Wrestling. And thank you to each and every one of you guys who comment on my shorts, my videos, and my community posts. And if you do comment, then you will get shouted out in a future video, just like these three did, and that is a dang guarantee. And also, thank you guys for subscribing. We just hit 60 subscribers the other day. Now we're at 64, and we are so close to 100 subscribers, so that is awesome. Thank you each and every one of you guys who have subscribed, liked, and done every single one of those things. Thank you so much. And now we're going to get into the accessories for the real Chief Jey Uso. Alright, here are all the accessories that the real Chief Jey Uso comes with. He was coming with a handful of accessories. He's coming with a lot. First off, starting off with the Yeet hands. Looking really cool. And fun fact, the first time that he actually did the Yeet dance, I'm pretty sure was at SummerSlam 2023, which is really cool. He's got the Wheel of One's hands, obviously. He's got the Fisted Interchangeable hands, two of all of these. And then we got these awesome interchangeable heads. This is a new interchangeable head. Might be my favorite one. Probably my favorite one. And then this one was used in the War Games Jey Uso figure and the other Ultimate Edition Jey Uso figure. And here we have not the Ulafal, but a lei that Jey Uso usually wears when there's a big match that he has. And now here. So this figure is basically two figures in one. But not really. Because these two accessories, he wore this gold chain over his neck and this real Chief t-shirt, not at SummerSlam. He wore this on the SmackDowns leading up to SummerSlam. but he still wore the same gear, or close to the same gear as the pants that he's wearing. So if you put these two on, then that would be the gear from like the lead up to SummerSlam. So like his SmackDown gear on the lead up shows, so which I think is really cool. But if you don't put any of that stuff on, you put the lei on, then that is Jey's gear at SummerSlam. So I thought that was a really cool. Here we got the new Ultimate Edition Series 22 Jey Uso figure looking awesome. This is his second Ultimate Edition figure. The other one was a Bloodline, We the Ones Jey Uso Ultimate Edition that came with Jimmy. It was a 2-pack Ultimate Edition. But this is looking really cool. Starting off first with the head scan. This also came with the first Ultimate Edition. I don't really like this head scan because, he's not really doing anything in it. I feel like Jey Uso, he's like a hype guy. He's never really like that. But it's still a pretty cool head scan. And then on the back of all the hair, he has like the yellow at the end. Now he has blue because he's main event Jey Uso, but he had yellow there. And I'd just like to point out, he has no neck. So I've been trying to fix it, but here's the problem. The peg is way too small, so it's like his head is very low on it. So like, even if you try to like put it up all the way, his head is going to be very wobbly. So you kind of have to just keep it like that. It doesn't bother me too much, but you can really see it, and it doesn't look too right. But it doesn't bother me too much. And the tattoo detail on this figure, man, is awesome. So he's got the 2 Samoan tattoos on his pecs. He's got a Samoan tattoo going down his arm, and then he's got one right here, but the rest of it is being covered up by this white sleeve, looking awesome. The palm tree, this is new. We haven't seen this in a figure before. The palm tree on this side, looking really cool. But the back, we finally got the back tattoo of Jey Uso in a figure. Dude, this looks so cool. The back tattoo looks absolutely awesome and insane. I love it. It's so cool. Now moving down to the pants. He's just got all white pants, but he's got some really cool decals on the side. It says Jey right there, and there's another palm tree right there, and it looks really cool. And then just white boots. So this figure is so cool. But I do want to point out that my figure is a little stiff. It's probably just because it's in the box. But the arms are fine. It's just that, like, when I put them up, they're a little bit hard to go. But the main thing, the diaphragm, like the torso, it's very stiff when I do it. It doesn't look too stiff, but it's a little stiff when I try to move it around. And the head is a little stiff too. Like, I don't know. I think that's just because the peg is small, but this figure is a little stiff with the legs too, or is very stiff, but it's alright. I think it's just because mine's been in the box, and I think it's probably only mine. But now what I'm going to do, I'm going to try the other head scans on, see which one I like the best. Now, this one, it is a little bit low, and I'm curious to see if the other ones are low as well. We're going to do the gritted teeth one that came with the other Ultimate Edition figure that I really liked. I really liked this head scan. And, oh my god, this thing does not want to pop in. There we go. Oh, no, so it's only the other one. Alright, I guess that's what it is. But this one, yeah, this one's head is really stiff. But it looks pretty cool. It does sit a little high. I mean, the other one sits low, this one sits high. I think I'd rather it sit low, but this one looks pretty fun, actually. Now that I look at it a little bit more, it doesn't look too bad. So, there is the gritted teeth one. Now we're going to try on the one that I'm most curious about and the one that I'm most excited about. It is the new head scan, the Screaming head scan, which looks really cool. I'm trying to get it to focus. Can't really see it too well. I don't know why it's not focusing, but there it is. It looks really cool. I want to see this one sits high or low or just perfect. Alright, this one is the one that fits perfect, and this one looks so good. This one probably looks the most realistic, even though it looks a little goofy, but, Jey Uso, he's all about the good vibes, the high vibes, but this is looking really cool, and I'm excited to put the accessories on it and do the yeet pose with this head on it. Oh, this looks so cool with the lei, and he's doing the yeet, looking awesome. I'm posing this as his SummerSlam gear with the lei. Yeet, this looks so cool. Oh my god. I can't stop doing yeet. Yeet! It looks so cool. I love it. I love it. I love it. We finally got yeet hands. This is so cool. Oh my god, this is awesome. The head scan, the gear, the lay, and the hands. Mixing them all together is just perfection. Now I got him in the Real Chief shirt and the gold necklace. This is his SmackDown gear on the road to SummerSlam. Looking really cool. I switched the head scan too. And then on the back of the shirt it says Jey Uso. I forgot to mention that earlier. But man, it has no Velcro. And I mean, at least it's an Ultimate Edition and you can remove the arms. But like I said, my arms are so stiff, so it was so hard to take them off and put them back on. So I guess, I mean, that's a flaw that I have with the figure. I have a couple flaws, but overall, this figure is really, really good. But, I mean, I don't like how there's no Velcro on the back, but I do like this logo. And, I mean, I guess it's alright. You know, it's an Ultimate Edition. You can take out the arms, and the more times I take out the arms, I guess the looser they will get. So that will be easier to take the shirt off and on. Here we have the Ultimate Edition Series 22 Jey Uso figure. Staying next to my other Ultimate Edition Jey Uso figures. Here's the one I was talking about earlier, the Wheeler Ones Usos 2-pack Ultimate Edition with, he came with Jey Uso as well. This one looks really cool. And my custom Jey Uso Main Event Jey Uso Ultimate Edition figure that was made by Figured Photography on Instagram. Go check him out. He's made a lot of my customs that I own that I show in my live streams, shorts, and videos. And yeah, so go check him out on Instagram. He has some awesome customs that he makes. And he has made so many for me. Great guy. He makes so many awesome customs. And he used this figure for this one to be made. So yeah, those are my 3 Jey Uso Ultimate Editions. Alright guys, that's going to do it for the review on the Ultimate Edition Series 22 Jey Uso figure. And now looking at it, this is my favorite Jey Uso figure that I own, because it's just so cool. The head scan is awesome, the yeet hands are awesome, the Real Chief t-shirt is awesome, and the lay is awesome. Everything about this figure is so cool, and is definitely my favorite Jey Uso figure that I own. And yeah, so before we end the video, I just want to make 2 major shout outs to 2 of my friends that I've made here on YouTube. First off, starting off with Plush Paradise. He's a very good friend of mine here on YouTube. He does plush videos and WWE action figure videos. So go sub to him. He just hit 50 subscribers recently. He's about to hit 60. He's at 59. So he only needs 1 more subscriber. And also shout out to Bryce H Wrestling. Also a friend that I've made here on YouTube. He also does WWE action figure stuff. And yeah, he's really cool. 2 very underrated creators. I cannot speak. So yeah, go subscribe to them and subscribe to me if you haven't already. So, I am Frankie's Figure Life, and I'm signing out. Yeet. Peace.